Welcome, brave one, to Soul Simple Meditations. Today, we step into a sacred threshold, the edge between who you've been and who you're ready to become. In this moment, you are invited to examine the quiet stories that shape your choices, your confidence, and the way you carry yourself through the world. And if you're feeling heavy or tired of carrying beliefs that don't fit anymore, beliefs about your worth, your timing, your potential, this is your soul's nudge to set something down. So let's begin. Find a soft place to rest. Settle into stillness. Let your seat support you. Let gravity remind you, you don't have to hold everything all the time. Allow your body to arrive, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, energetically. This is your sacred pause, your exhale. Close your eyes if you haven't already, or simply soften your gaze. Let the outer world blur so the inner one can become clear. Now begin to breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Again, inhale deeply, filling your ribs, your belly. Exhale gently, releasing any holding in your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Let the breath guide you into softness. Let the breath carry you down from the spinning mind into the grounded, present body. Breathe in clarity. Breathe out anything that is not yours to carry today. And now, with each inhale, begin to settle further into yourself. Feel the ground beneath you, a reminder that you are supported. Let go of expectations. You don't have to achieve anything in this moment. You don't even have to get this meditation right. And you certainly don't have to remember where you left your coffee cup this morning. This is simply a return to you, to the you that exists beneath the programming, the you that's ready to step out from behind an old belief. Now imagine yourself standing in a quiet hallway. This hallway is inside of you, built from memory, emotion, and long-held thoughts. Lining the walls are doors. Behind each one is a belief you've carried for a long time. Some of these beliefs have been helpful. Some have kept you safe. But some are outdated. Some of them no longer belong. You reach for one door, the first that catches your attention. There's no pressure to choose perfectly. Just trust what rises. Behind this door is a belief that's been influencing your life for years. Open the door and allow that belief to step forward. What does it say? What familiar phrase or inner narrative have you heard in your mind over and over? It might be, "I'm not the kind of person who does that. I always mess things up. No one really sees me. It's too late to change. I'm too much. I'm not enough." Take a breath as you witness this belief. You don't have to resist it. You don't have to believe it either. You are just here to observe. Now ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Was it passed down, perhaps unconsciously, from your family, your school, your first heartbreak, or an authority figure who didn't see your light? Can you trace it? Can you name the first time you felt it tighten around you? Take your time. There's no rush. You are gently gathering the roots. Now ask, has this belief ever helped me? Maybe it gave you a sense of control. Maybe it helped you avoid rejection. Maybe it was a way to blend in, to stay safe, to avoid disappointment. And now ask, with compassion, is it still helping me? Breathe. Imagine yourself holding this belief in your hands now. You can see it clearly, maybe as a crumpled piece of paper, or an old rulebook, or a cracked mask. It may have been useful once, but it no longer fits. It no longer serves. Feel the heaviness of it, the weight of carrying something you didn't choose or no longer believe. Imagine the relief of finally setting it down, like taking off a bra at the end of a long day. Sacred, necessary, and oh so freeing. Now imagine setting it down. Place it on the floor, or into the earth, or into a small fire, safe and sacred. Release it with a breath. Inhale space. Exhale story. Say softly within, I release this belief with gratitude and grace. It no longer defines me. I am not my past. I am who I choose to become. Now notice what happens in your body. What opens? What softens? There may be emotion. There may be stillness. There may even be uncertainty. That's okay. That's part of healing. Now let's create space for a new belief. Not a forced affirmation, but a gentle truth. A phrase that feels light, or true, or even just possible. It might be, I am capable of transformation. I trust the wisdom unfolding within me. I'm allowed to become more than I've been. My value is not defined by old roles or stories. I can begin again at any age, any stage. Let one rise for you now. Even if it sounds like I am finally more than just a calendar reminder for other people's appointments, that's valid too. Breathe it in. Let it echo inside your chest like a song you didn't realize you already knew. Now let's expand this. Picture a version of yourself 6 months or a year from now who lives fully from this new belief. Where does she live? How does she move? What does her voice sound like when she speaks? How does she treat herself on hard days? Let the image take shape gently. You don't need a perfect picture, just enough to feel her presence. Now, breathe as if you are her, because you are. You are stepping into her with every breath, every choice, every new belief you allow to grow. Let's anchor that. Repeat slowly in your heart. I get to choose how I see myself. I trust my unfolding. My soul is safe to grow. Now come back to the hallway of beliefs. You see that old belief behind you, no longer in your hands. You see doors still unopened, stories still shifting. And that's okay. You don't have to open every door today. You've opened one, and that is enough. Let's ground your energy before you return. Feel your breath moving through your whole body. Feel your fingers, your feet, your face. Feel the floor or chair beneath you. Place a hand on your heart and one on your belly if you'd like. Breathe. Say to yourself gently, I am no longer defined by outdated beliefs. I choose truth, softness, and soul. I am rewriting my story, one breath at a time. Take a moment and thank yourself for being here, for this moment. Now, slowly begin to move. Wiggle your fingers. Stretch your arms. Roll your shoulders. If you happen to yawn, congratulations, you're officially relaxed, and maybe one step closer to turning your phone off for the evening. Open your eyes gently or lift your gaze with softness. You are returning lighter, clearer, more aligned. You stepped to the edge of belief today. You met an old part of yourself with love, and you chose to grow. Carry that forward, even if it's subtle, even if no one else sees it yet. You will feel it, you will live it, and that's more than enough. With love from Soul Simple Meditation.